Tom Lee chart. I'm going to start with a bit of the caption first. So he says, on Ethereum, ETH is up 22% past month, down 9% year to date. ETH range bound since 2021, but the rise of stablecoins, Circle, USDT, and Wall Street tokenizing real-world assets is driving up demand for the ETH upside.
So this is the big thesis that Tom Lee, who is pretty famous on Wall Street for recommending big Bitcoin buys back when Bitcoin was way, way lower many years ago, crushed that trade and got a lot of respect for that. I think now his focus has shifted to ETH specifically and was really kind of championing ETH via his Bitminer ETH accumulation vehicle, and he's produced this chart on screen, which Legendary is about to beautifully explain.
Yes, so on this bit convoluted chart, see the ETH price from 2018 to now, and we see in the bottom that it hit in 2019 at $9 and all the range up to 4.9K. And then from that top on, it has been range bound basically over the last 5 years. Then the chart finishes by showing that we had a bottom at 1.385K for ETH. And there's a big arrow moving up aggressively with 4 red question marks as to what the price could be, because the arrow is so big that it leaves the chart and the chart on the side ends at 7K ETH. So this is what we can see from this chart. So if ETH is to break out, basically we would obviously go above all-time highs and according to this chart go above 7K. Tom Lee also made some other interesting points that I want to pick out from this thread. One was saying that crypto is a leading indicator for equities. Bitcoin leads the S&P 500 by a month, and then posting all-time highs in Bitcoin, then followed by all-time highs in the S&P 500. So thinking that this recent breakout in BTC is also a good sign for the S&P 500 if that were to follow the same pattern breakout over the next month. And then a specific point on ETH. ETH is a leading indicator for small caps, and that's the thing that I never thought about. So if BTC is the indicator for the S&P 500, ETH is the indicator for small caps. And the thesis here is that ETH is benefiting from a general rise in risk appetite. The small caps and ETH move in sync, and the tailwinds are building for small caps with Fed cuts set later this year, because Fed cuts mean rising liquidity, which is positive for risk assets.